Okay, it's time to go down into the catacombs. Now, you can go there super early in the game. Technically, you can immediately go there after arriving at Firelink. It's a terrible idea, unless you actually know what you're doing, but you can. The thing is, aside from getting the Rite of Kindling, if you really struggle to the early game or with Ornstein and Smoke, there's not much point, in my opinion. There's skellymen, there's skeletons that come back to life after you kill them, and the only way to prevent that is, well, there's two ways to prevent that. The first one is you get a divine weapon, a weapon with the divine modifier, and you kill them with that, and then they stay dead, or you kill the thing that brings them back, because there's enemies in the catacombs, these weird witch things that have lanterns. Those are the things that bring back your skellymen. So what you can do is you just run through until you get there, kill those things, and then you can take out the skellymen. There's, I think, 5 or 6 of them, and each of them controls an area, so to speak. Now, that is probably the way that most players who've played the game before do it. That's certainly the way I usually do it, is just run there and then bash these guys because I know where they are. But if you're doing this for the first time, you won't. And you're probably gonna fall off somewhere, and it could be really frustrating to do that. So instead, I'm gonna show you essentially the slow way to do it. You can always, like, you'll see where these guys are. You're always gonna be able to do it the fast way if you want to, but I can just show you how to do it nice and easy and slow. And that requires a divine weapon. Now, a divine weapon isn't great for damage. It's like it does magic damage and physical damage. It doesn't scale with the stats I have. So I'm going to spend a certain amount of time right now just doing shit damage. But on the other hand, these guys are gonna stay dead. Now, there's 2 ways you can get a divine weapon. Like, either you get, well, 3 ways. Either you get one with the divine modifiers, such as the Astora's Straight Sword, which you can find, I believe, in the Valley of Drakes, or the Silver Knight Spear, which has the divine modifier. Obviously, that one requires quite a lot of dex to actually use. Or you can take any +5 weapon and then ascend it to a divine weapon, and then you just kind of have to spend some more green titanite shards. That's what you need for that, to upgrade it to a +5. Or, and that's what I'm gonna do because I'm lazy, you can take an occult weapon and downgrade it. Okay. And I have an occult weapon. I have the occult club. I have no particular use for it, so I'm going to modify equipment. And there, I don't have anything that I can upgrade, but I have something that I can downgrade. Any blacksmith can downgrade. So this with the arrow is designed for that. And so I want to downgrade my divine club and my occult club to a divine club +5. Why? Because it's already at +5, so I can kind of save myself from grinding for green titanite shards in case I don't have any. So yeah, anyway. Easiest way. Whoops. Where do I go? Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. So now I have a divine weapon. It does like way less damage. It scales with faith, which I don't have. But even then, like, even for clerics, I don't think, like, I don't usually run with divine weapons. Like, I have a cleric character that I got myself a divine claymore with, I think, and it's just disappointing. So, yeah. In other Dark Souls games, like, the scaling with this is so much better with faith and int for these things. But here it's kind of meh, whatever. But I got what I came here for. I have a divine weapon, and now, as you will see, I can go down, and like whenever I fight these skelly men with this weapon here, now they're just gonna stay down. Okay, come on, come on. Kind of have to wait for them to even assemble. This is gonna take a while, as you can tell. Okay. They're down. They stay down. Down, 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 down we go. Oh, I haven't even looted everything here. Whoopsie. These guys, the skeletons, now you can actually witness the way they work. They sometimes attack you, they roll at you, and then they kind of disassemble, and you have to wait for them to get up again. Which is mildly annoying. Oh, come on. I just had this discovery that my R2 actually one-hits them, but I forgot just how slow it is. I think I can ignore these guys. Alright, down I go. Now, here is the thing. I'm about to introduce you to a new enemy. It's not even an enemy. I don't think you can ever truly fight it. There's these floaty heads, and they just kind of go angry and explode. And that does quite a bit of damage, and it's just kind of annoying. You can kill the skeletons, so there's that, but so can I. So down I run, just have to stay to the right side here and in here, and now I'm safe from the skulls. Just have to deal with the skeleton here. One thing that can kind of trip you up with the skeletons is bleed. They apply bleed. And if you just block them kind of forever, you're gonna get the trigger eventually, and that sucks. Just wait for him to spawn, or to him. He's gone. Alright. Normally, if you were to do what I told you to do, with just run down here, you just run past him and run right in here. And then you ignore these for now, and you run into a hole in the wall on the left side of this room. Oopsie. Now you can already see it to the right there. Come on, dude. Because that is where you will find the first of these, yeah. I don't know which characters. So, this guy, I kill him. And he's dead, and he won't respawn. So I can kind of get this bonfire now. So from now on, the scaly men there that I've killed up until this point, they won't come back unless I rested a bonfire. And these guys, they don't respawn at all. They're kind of kill 'em once enemies. I now have to push this lever so that I can actually proceed. It's gonna open the door in this room here. I have to kill the skelly man again, I guess. Whoop. And that one. There's really no point in switching back to my man serpent greatsword, because there's another one of these. I'm just gonna call them witches. I don't know why I think they just look like witches to me. There's another one that's actually right in there. You can even see it. But I can't get to it. You can snipe this one if you have a bow. A bow and arrows will let you do something about this. But you can also just take it slow. And I mean, they shoot fire at you, which is a bit annoying. So just kind of watch out for that. It's going to be shooting at you as you go. Boys. Yeah. Come on. Come on up. Out of harm's way. Ta-da! Alright. Here we go. So, the next part I always think is a bit annoying to do when you're running through, because you have to be quite careful that you don't get overwhelmed by skeletons. He's gonna run away now, and there's a skeleton shooting at you. There are skeletons around the sides that are just gonna attack you. And so the nice, slow, and easy with the divine weapon is actually a lot safer than the alternative. Except for when you just kind of play dumb, like I sometimes do. Alright. So let's see, is there anyone else that's gonna get up here? No, so this room I think is safe now. Onward, and like this guy, he's gonna kind of try to make you run into a trap, right? To run further in really fast and get overwhelmed by skeletons. But that's not how we do it here. You just kind of walk carefully and be aware that there's quite a lot of skeletons in this area. Nice and easy. Probably time for Nestus. Alright. Another thing to note is that, do you see these statues here? The majority of them are just statues, but some of them are actually traps that shoot spiky things. Well, shoot out spiky things and pierce you. So, oops, yeah, you run ahead. I'm gonna deal with this. So, that can get annoying, and is another reason for why you may want to advance carefully here if you've never been here before. Or if you just easily get lost in places like I do. Alright, now finally this guy is gonna stop, except there's 2 more skeletons here you just kind of have to deal with. Alright, now I can deal with him. And now this guy is gone. Alright. Remember that if you die at any point here, but you've managed to kill... Why can't I loot this? Aw, come on. Alright. Well, if you die at any point here, but you've managed to kill this witch-type dude, then at least until you get back to the point where you died, you can probably switch back to your better weapon, which might be easier, faster. Alright. Loot items. Do not forget to loot items. I don't know why I did that. And that one is unlootable. Okay. Next progress is gonna be here. You see these skeletons, you see this bridge, you can't walk across this bridge. There's like lots of spiky stuff, so the only place you can go is right there. I can tell you right now, okay, there is also another witchman thing on the other side here. Again, if you have a bow, you can actually snipe him. I don't. Some of these statues are gonna be traps. And these skulls are gonna shoot at you. So just kind of try to roll past the statues or not, like I did just now. And you gotta run through. Okay, I'm kind of safe here. The skulls, I don't think they can get me here. So I'm in a good spot to... technically I would be in a good spot to deal with this skeleton. Alright, 1, 2. And run all the way back here. Get item. This message probably tells you imminent bonfire. It's true, you can see it from here. There's a bonfire. It's just you can't go there yet. It's just a hint that you have to go there from the other side. I don't think I ever noticed that you can see it through this crack. I just know that it's there. Huh. Alright, but now if I actually use this lever, the bridge is gonna turn And I'm gonna be able to cross it. Yeah. So now I gotta go back. And... oh, come on, dude. Sir? Will you please come here so that I can fight you without actually having to run into one of these skulls? Okay. Okay. I can go to the other side now. Now there's 2 skeletons and there's gonna be a witch. The witch is gonna leave in a sec. Or not. Or just kind of stay there. Interesting. Hey, are you just gonna stay there for me to kill you? Because that's so nice. Usually he retreats a bit in there. Alright, so that's dealt with. Now. He drops me a skull lantern. That's neat. I've talked about this before. That's the other light source. In the game. So here you can see it's kind of dark. And I could equip the skull lantern. Whoops. Which is a shield, sorta. So I can equip this in my right hand. And then if I actually use it, like as if to block, I illuminate the area. But the thing is, then you can't use a shield. So I prefer not to do this. I prefer to just wear the sunlight maggot. Now if you look at the floor here, it doesn't look super trustworthy. Like I'm not sure if this one is a trap. I can't remember because I'm so bad at this. But there are floors like this in here. What the hell? Let's just walk and see what happens. Nope. This one's actually... oh no, never mind. It wasn't safe. It wasn't safe. Why am I like this? Crystal lizard. No, that's a trap, right? For God's sake. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Crystal lizard. I fell into a trap. I have to get out of the trap. Up. That's what I get. I was gonna show you this area in a nice and orderly fashion, but instead, despite my better judgment, I walk into a trap. Now, where did I come from? Down here. So I guess I fall down again? Hello? Yep. And now I'm... oh, I'm back here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Small detour. Got a crystal lizard. Could have been worse. So much worse. Okay, remember to roll through these. Alright. Now back here. You can see there's a place you can go there, and that's actually the way to the bonfire. I can't jump down there, but I can also walk over there. Just pick the correct path. So, whoops. I don't know what I just did. So, walk carefully and remember that there are skeletons pretty much everywhere. Whoops. Alright, there's nothing in here. I will proceed. It's like, why am I like this? You've been watching me play this game for a while now. Maybe you can explain the psychology behind this, where I do things against my better judgment constantly. I can't see. There might have been an argument for just like untargeting. Anyway, down here I go. Down here I go. More skeletons. The clubs R2 is actually quite good, so just take care of them. Now there's 2 places you can go. There is in here, and there is down there. Let's see where down here goes first. A skeleton that falls to what might just be his death. And another witch. Obviously, we take care of this. And then here's a lever that I gotta push. And that turns another bridge. Now down there is a drop where I will eventually go, but not yet. First, I'm going to explore some more. So up here, get that bonfire. So now you can see that this door is actually open. It wasn't before. And then in here is 2 or 3 more skeletons. I'm not 100% sure. 1. Yeah, I think it's 3. 2. 3. And both of those statues are traps. I remember that. So, how do you go there? I'm not sure. Ah, roll. Roll, roll, roll. Okay. Now I go through this newly opened door here. And what does the message say? Bonfire ahead. Yeah. So here actually is a drop to your death. But this here is the path to the bonfire. Again, I think, is it this one? No, then it's this one. Yeah. Ha! As you can see, I was gonna say this is an illusory wall. There's usually a message there that tells you this. So now you can light this bonfire and just sit there, just to be careful. All right. Next up, you're gonna walk up here. And if you go here, I believe before meeting Rhea, or before Rhea and her companions go down here, this is where you first meet Patches. But since I did meet them and sent them down there, no Patches here. He's gonna trick you, and you can be mad at him for that. But I guess I missed my chance at Patches. Now I just turned this bridge over here so that you can actually go to the other side. Yeah, why not? Let's go there. Let's go the long way around. So, more stuff to explore here. More darkness. Whoopsie. Come on. More skeletons. So many skeletons. You can go through here, and we will in a bit, but before we do so, I will walk a bit further. So, there's more skulls. Ow. Ah, this is the worst place. I got trapped. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. This is still a bad place, but... Yes, okay. I got lucky there. I did not do that in an orderly fashion. But, yeah. Skeletons and skulls be this way. Then you proceed. And it's like, there's... If you know what you're doing, you can kind of jump down here from way higher up. But I've missed that jump so many times because I'm like a little unsure. You can kind of land on here, I think, from... Can I see it up there from when you first come into the area, basically? So people like doing that at the very start of the game, like people that know what they're doing, jump down here and then go further down, because then you can go to a place that I'm about to show you. Which is it? There's a coffin you can kind of just like lie in here somewhere. Which one is it? Or am I just too far in the game? Maybe it's too late for that. Maybe it's too late for that. Oh. Well, okay then. No, it's not. This is the coffin. Alright, there's a coffin in here that you can lie in. And then it takes you to a place that is going to be the arena for the boss fight at the end of the Tomb of Giants. But currently the boss isn't hostile yet. And you can join a covenant, the Grave Servants, and you'll get a sword for it. That is really, really good for the early game. Later on, not so much, but it's very popular with speedrunners for that reason. So they just go all the way down here, join this covenant, get the sword, and they just never sit at a bonfire, and then they just port back to Firelink, and then they do the game with this super OP weapon. Come on. How long is this gonna take? Da, 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 da. And there's, somewhat ominously in the background there's this Titanite demon thing. Like, if you actually want to, I'm not gonna show you, because I'm not gonna join this covenant. The thing is, you actually have to run past this Titanite demon, pick up an item there, like Eyes of Death, and then go back in if you want to do that, because the only way to join and actually get this is by donating an Eye of Death. But I'm just gonna progress here. There is a... let's see. Item there. Maybe I'm just gonna put on my sunlight maggot just so I can see a little more in here because it's so damn dark. Yep. There's enemies here. And there is, I believe, more down here. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, and you gotta be careful of this floor. Like, look at this. Could this be any more obviously a trap? Nope. But for now, I don't want to drop down there. I'll go down the ladder here. Because somewhere around here is the last of the witches. Yeah, there. It's just flanked by two skeletons, and like, I want to say there's a Black Knight around here somewhere, so that's why I'm being extra cautious. I guess I'll just... god damn it, this is so annoying. Okay, let me walk around the corner. Maybe I'm just gonna go to my trusty Man Serpent Greatsword. Oh, come on! Dude, die. Alright. I can stay with this sword now. Do you know why? That was the last witch, I think. I'm almost certain. There's nothing that's gonna get up again from this point on. And I'm not gonna go there yet. That's where Black Knight is, or might be. I'm gonna go up again. Because the thing is this. And I'm not gonna jump in here either. There is a bonfire that I would like to unlock before I do this, that I can only unlock from the other side. So, oops. Back out here. All the way back, all the way back, all the way back. All the way. All the way back to where I came from. Maybe I'll do this area. Alright, in here there is... Whoops, you can hear it. There's archers. There is one over there that I can't see, but you can see where the arrow's coming from. And there's this boy here. God damn it. Alright. I hope I didn't miscalculate with the whole witches. The thing in here is... There's gonna be like a really big skeleton in the next room. Did I just not kill him? Or are they reviving? Did I miscalculate? I guess this is a safe way to check. I didn't get any souls. There must be another witch. God damn it. Oh, this is bad. Where's the last witch? I can't believe I missed one. Where could this be? I have regrets. I have such regrets. Yeah, if the skeleton is standing like this, don't attack because it's the parry stance. So you're gonna get... you're gonna eat shit if you just attack then. Alright, alright. Now I'm ready to advance. There's nothing on that side. So now, shield up. Because there's gonna be a big boy. And like, this is a preview to what's kinda gonna be the theme in the Tomb of Giants. It's skeletons, but big. Alright. Pillage corpse. Dark Moon Seance ring. This is the ring... This is one of the two things that can start the optional boss fight in Orlando that I've mentioned. If you wear it and kneel in a certain spot, you can... God, I'm so confused. This doesn't initiate the boss fight. I've been talking nonsense the entire time. This is how you can actually join the Covenant. The other thing starts the boss fight. So yeah, this is how you can join the Dark Moon Covenant in Orlando. But for now, I shall proceed. I'll show you how to do that later. Okay, let's walk along this path here. Where's the damn witch? Ah, there it is. Well, alright. But now I can stop using this divine club. God damn it. I just forgot about this guy. Now I'm sure. Watch me eat my words. There is a ladder to go up. I can jump back to where I just came from. But I'll go up. Want to explore the entire place. And... oh, for God's sake. And loot a miracle. And then this is actually, whoops, a way back down to a terrible place. Why did I do that? To show you. I'm sure that's why. Wow. Regrets. That's the name of the game. Regrets. Alright, so I'm actually very far at the beginning of the catacombs, which is annoying. but I'll get back to where I want to be soon enough. Where did I come from? Where do I go? Here. Just wait for the skeleton to almost be assembled and trigger a big attack, and you should be good. That's an easy way to deal with them. If you spot them while they're not actually assembled yet. Where? Oh, did you fall down? Yeah, I'm not coming back for you. Okay. Back across this bridge. And now we're going in here. Whoopsie. Still careful. Don't want to risk anything. And now remember when I said, hey, you can walk down here and you can drop down there. I'm not going to do that yet. Now is the time to do it. God damn it. I knew there was a skeleton missing. Okay, now is the time to do that. I've been in here. I haven't picked up that item up there. Forgot how to get it for the moment. It's probably not that important. And I'm gonna jump down here. Yep, you just need to have a little faith and just kind of keep following the path, and you're gonna actually, whoops, land in a safe spot. And you trigger a cutscene. This skeleton has a skeleton beard, which is ridiculous. Yeah. You've just unlocked a bonfire. Never figured out why the audio on that voice line is so awful. He kind of like opened a way outside. There's a bonfire here. I'm gonna sit at the bonfire. And this is blacksmiths. This is one of the 3 blacksmiths in the game. Vamus, something like that. And he's the one that does all the fire upgrades. Okay. Can talk to him, but he's not interested in talking. Can obviously repair your stuff. Probably can't hurt. And for now, oops, reinforce, modify. So he can do fire upgrades from a normal +5 weapon. Don't have a +5 weapon at the moment. So there's that. And he sells homeward bones, titanite shards, and let's see, and just arrows. So it's not that interesting, aside from the fact that he sells you he lets you upgrade fire weapons is the point. So when you find a large flame ember in a bit, this is where you go to upgrade it. Now now we're going to a part of the game that I hate, and I'm probably not the only one. It's time for bone wheel skeletons. What's that, you ask? It's skeletons that are like a wheel of bone and they roll at you. I can't see any of them yet, but there's way too many. Oh, there's one. If that guy gets you, you're fucked. They drop you the bone wheel shield. Yeah, there's like, okay, there's another one getting ready back there somewhere, I think. Yep. Do you see this? These can overwhelm you so fast. At least I have a weapon that does them in one hit, and there's like 7 of them in this area, I think. I hear you. I don't see you. Like, if they get you in the back, they just grind you into a wall, and then you're done. Alright, careful. The best way that I found to deal with them is you kind of evade them, wait for them to hit a wall, and just kind of do this thing where they just crash into a wall. And then after they stop, hit them. Because the thing is, if you get too close to him and try to hit them while they are actually still rolling into the wall, you're still gonna take damage. So these are some nonsense enemies. Ugh. Ah! Ah! Did you see that? Did way too much damage. Wait, did that guy get back up again? Please, please tell me I didn't miss anything. No, they can't have. They would have gotten back up sooner. But like, that witch that I met with the 2 archers, that's the one that actually resurrects these guys. So now here it's safe, right? This is safe. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go here now. This is boss fight. It is one of the easiest boss fights in the game, if not the easiest. And you can do it very, very early on. This is where you get the Rite of Kindling. So, you know, if you struggle with Smoke and Ornstein, go here first, do this. It's gonna be annoying to go back up without the power to warp, but it's doable. Boss fight starts once I hop down there. Welcome to Pinwheel. Kind of shoots flame at you and does like copies of himself, but goes down in like 4 hits, I think. So the lore behind this is kind of sad, I think. It's like a dude who lost his wife and child and tried to, I don't know, save them by sticking onto himself or something. I'm not Vati. I'm not 100% sure. The point is you can get a drop from him, or you get a drop from him, a mask. And, okay, you have to hit the main boss. The others are just kind of... Whoops. I can't believe I just took this much damage to Pinwheel. The others are just kind of copies. You can get rid of them if there's too many of them, but otherwise, I don't know, just keep hitting the boss. Here we go, that's Pinwheel. It was 5 hits in the end. I got the Rite of Kindling. I can now kindle any bonfire to +3, I guess, so you can get 20 Estus from them. And I got the Mask of the Father. It's a head item. You can get the Mask of the Father, the Mother, or the Child. They all do slightly different things. One of them raises equip load, the other, I think, your health, and the third, your stamina, or stamina recovery, something like that. This one is a bit of a meme item, the Mask of the Father, because it's part of the Giant Dad build. If you have a minute and nothing better to do, you can look up what that is. All right. That way is progress. You see there's some shiny things and messages that lead you to progress. I've got a thing to do first. I'm gonna walk, back with my souls, because I pick up some Soul of a Proud Knight. Up here you can just kind of jump up. This is how you get back out, because there's no ladder to get back out here, right? I am gonna... Where did I come from? Carefully walk back here, hoping that I didn't miss any of the bone wheel skeletons. And back here, where there is these two skulls, somewhere is a Black Knight. And there we go. And I think it's one with an axe. Yep. Ah! Ah! I'm still scared of these. Even though they're so slow. Oof. Come on. Ah, I should have put on the covetous gold serpent ring. I'm such a dumbass. Come on. Come on. No! No! Not explosions. Ah. Alright. This is what I wanted to do. He just gave me a white titanite chunk. Alright. I can, however, go in here, and this is where, wait, this is where I came from. Wrong direction. I can go in there, and that's actually where last witch and the two skellymen were. Now that the witch is dead, it's just two skellymen. Somewhere here is the entrance. I think in there. What's up here? Oh, right. This is the entrance. Never mind. There is an item somewhere. Maybe it's in there. Can I walk in there? No, I can't. There's one place I didn't go somewhere in the vicinity here, and I can't remember where it is. I think it's a drop. I think it's a drop in the next room here. Let's see. Yeah. So let's drop down. I think there's like the option to loot this item now, yeah. Gotcha. Is this a breakable door? No. Soul of a Proud Knight. Okay, well, and there you go. And that is essentially all that there is to the catacombs. There's also the part where you can kind of do like drops down here to get this item. Like you have to drop from somewhere up there to get it. I can't remember what it is, to be honest, but it's probably not super important. I think it's a weapon. Alright, now this bonfire here is one that you can warp from and to. So I'm gonna take a quick hop back to Firelink Shrine. Because I did say that the next thing that I want to do with my souls is I want to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame. To a +10. To a +10.
Tell me.
I forgot. So if I accept here, he's gonna go down to Blighttown and die. So I'm just gonna say no for the moment.
Apologies. Forget.
But now I'm just gonna get this to a +10. I can't. I don't have enough souls. Well, alright. From that moment on, when it's a +10, you can do something cool. You can meet a new NPC. I guess at the moment I can't yet, so I'll have to do that after the next, I don't know, area or boss fight. One more upgrade would do it. And so back to the catacombs I go. Join me next time where I will go down into the dark depths of... I shouldn't say dark depths because that's an actual region. Join me next time when I go down the dark path of the Tomb of Giants.